How are we doing? Welcome to Beer-Gineers. I'm Nick, and up for review we have a beer from Estonia. This is I think the brewery is, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Pohja, Konn, butchering that. One or the other. I'll find out for the thumbnail basically. Or it might be that the beer is called Pohjala, however you pronounce that in Estonian. So yeah, they're from Tallinn, Estonia. Don't know much about Estonia, apart from the fact that it's very near Russia. Is it in the event of in a world war breaking out? I think Estonia is key because it's right on the border, and I think it's... Anyway, what else do we know about Estonia? Not a great deal. But let's see what the beer's like. This is a double IPA coming at 8%. It says it's brewed with a monstrous double IPA brewed with a staggering amount of hops. Okay, well, I'll be the judge of that. Doesn't say what hops are in it, but I looked it up, and it is Citra, Simcoe and Columbus. Yeah, so American hops mostly there. On the grain, I can't read it. Should have looked beforehand, shouldn't I, really? Yeah, every language except English, it would seem. I think we're just going to have to get into a glass and see. Got it from Trembling Madness. I mean, it was either £6 or £6.50. So we'll see. Is it going to be like a West Coast IPA, pale, or is it going to be one of these sort of hybrids where it's hazy, but, you know, sort of West Coast IPA hops? Let's see. It's a Westie. I don't know. It's got a bit of... Yeah, it's more leaning towards West Coast IPA territory. So, let's go for the nose. Yeah, classic Westie. Orange, bit of malt character under there as well. Yeah, so orange is the main thing that's coming through. I want to say orange, I mean proper oranges, not little clementines, that sort of thing. Not a lot else. Let's do it, chin chin. It's nice. I'm not so much into the West Coast IPAs, but it's good. Orange. Malt character is not quite as pronounced. Smooth, lovely soft body actually. The body's actually quite substantial. Way more than you would expect for a Westie. Really drinkable. A little bit of sweetness to it. It's not too sweet, but I wouldn't want it any more. First, I think beer I had from Estonia, and whilst it's not knocking my socks off, it's certainly respectable. Like I say, I'm not much of a fan of these days anyway of a West Coast IPA. I'm much... Oh no, I was worried then that it was going to be sort of all cloudy and I'd left all the gunk at the bottom, but no. Decent, very decent. I do like that. My rating is going to be scaled down because I'm not a massive fan of this style, although I will drink it. So I suppose I'll give you 2 ratings. I think for me, as a rating, I'll give that 6.5 out of 10, which is still not bad. Yeah, still buy it again. But as a West Coast IPA, I'd give it an 8. It's super smooth and drinkable. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So take whichever one of those you want. Yeah, 6.5. If you're not really into your West Coast IPAs, if you are, that's an easy 8 out of 10, maybe even higher. 4, whatever the hell it's called. I can't work out which is the brewery, which is the beer. I'll find out for the thumbnail. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, buy Estonian beer. Bye for now. Cheers.